10 months away from being a Scentsy family consultant. So we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. And it's funny, if you would have asked me 4.5 years ago if I would have a successful Scentsy family business and love every single minute of it, I would have said, no way, I'm just in it for the kick to feed my own addiction. And I know, you don't have to admit it, but I know that that's why every single one of you joined Scentsy, is to feed that addiction. Yep. And it's serious business, isn't it? How many of you want to just go out there and sniff all your stuff right away? It happened pretty fast for me. In just a few weeks, I had purchased my kit, got a little bit of inventory, had a launch party that my sponsor Ariel helped me, and nobody showed up. I actually heard a knock on the door, and it was the cat lady next door needing somebody to watch her cats for the weekend. So she came in, sniffed around, and bought the $44 package. So that was my launch party. There soon after, we set up at a 6-day event, the Western Montana Fair, and we talked a lot about Scentsy, but sold very little. It was just pretty new. But when I traveled 700 plus miles to my home state in South Dakota, I ended up with 8 parties in 7 days. That equaled $6,000 in sales and 4 new team members. Everybody loved Scentsy. And just so you know, I had no idea what I was going to do with team members. I had booked several catalog parties because they were so far away and thought, uh-oh, I think I really am a consultant. The next few months were so fun. I was meeting all kinds of new people, selling the warmers and wax. Everywhere we went, building relationships with all of these awesome Scentsy consultants who were becoming more than coworkers, more than friends. It really is a Scentsy family. And then it happened. I went to Shine in '09 convention in Salt Lake City. Anybody else there? And that is where I witnessed generosity that I never even knew existed. So today we're going to talk about why it is very important to always be generous, especially in sponsorship. So thank you, Scentsy, guys, for allowing me to share how I've learned and am still learning to become more generous. And I didn't memorize because I suffer from momnesia. So the 3 components we're going to talk about is being generous with your time, being generous with your knowledge, and being generous with your heart. So, being generous with your time. Always make sure that you take a few minutes within the first 24 hours of having a new consultant join your team just to say hello, and welcome them to the team and let them know that you're really excited. Maybe post a quick something on your Facebook page that, yay, we're so happy, and then it's so fun to see all the exciting welcomes that they get after that. Let them feel special for being a part of your team, and let them know that it will be an exciting journey that you can't wait to watch them take. Always make yourself available to help a new consultant launch their new business. If the consultant is out of state, which many, does anybody have an out-of-state team member? Yeah, Skype is an awesome tool. You can Facebook chat over video back and forth. Those are really fun things. Or you could just give them a friendly phone call and let them know what you wish you would have done for your launch party, including contacting your customers and reminding them to come. Maybe it's product that they could use for an event. If you have supplies or extra inventory, let them borrow it. Always try to help them with anything you can, because helping somebody else be more successful does not take away from your own success. Try to always be available for a 1-hour training. During this training, make sure they are aware of the Shooting Star Award, the Sensational Start program, or whatever promotion Scentsy has going on at the time, including the incentive trip. Do we have any earners this year? I'm excited. Teach them the workstation, how to set up a party, how to put one in, how to close it. In your training center on your workstation, there is a new consultant tab with 4 vital videos that every new consultant should watch. Answer any questions they might have, and remember to all of you that if you have a question or need help with something, ask your sponsor. There's no way to tell if a person needs help if you don't ask. Be generous with your knowledge. Think about everything that helped you get started on your Scentsy journey. Whether it was passing out samples and catalogs, leaving that little Scentsy trail, or setting up those lead boxes to get your name out in the community. Hostess coaching is great. Kay talked about that. I'm excited to put some of those to use. And also, how to put together a party on the go set. Those mini sets are awesome to generate more sales. All these things help your business grow, get sales parties, and more team members. Share everything that has worked for you, how it has worked and how it didn't, and what has worked and what did work. Don't be afraid to let them know that there are things that you're going to fail at. I heard someone say once that even if you fail and fall flat on your face, you're still moving forward. And I want you to know I fail every single day, and it's okay because I learn from my mistakes most of the time, and then I share that lesson with my team. Share all of your documents and let them have all your welcome letters, your thank you letters that you have for your customers. Share any flyers or anything that's helped you with your business. The more tools and knowledge they have to succeed, the better their business will be. And teach them, sorry, it's pacifier time, I think. Teach them all the tricks you have learned throughout their journey, and it can only make both of you better business owners. Now we're going to be generous with our heart. Motivation is the desire or willingness of someone to do something. Motivate your team always. Even when your go is gone, reach down and find that motivation that your team needs. There are many ways to do this. Here's just a week-long way of motivating your team. A motivational email every Monday. You can call it Motivation Monday. Tuesday tips. Share an idea or something new about the brand that they're enrolled in. Wahoo Wednesdays or Thumbs Up Thursdays are fun to share the top sales and new team members and their sponsors. And while we're at it, why not a Fragrance Friday? Teach them about a note of fragrance and which products have that scent. Sister Saturday, my team doesn't know this, but we're going to start this one up, is where you share your goals with a Scentsy sister for the week, or brother. I know there's some brothers out there. And that's just an accountability partner, and it's a great way to help you achieve your goals. Sunday Fun Day, let's just finish off the week fun, where you could share a motivational email. It could be like a pep letter. Uh-oh. You just want to make sure that you are your team's biggest cheerleader. So motivation is key in a successful business. To inspire is to fill someone with the urge or the ability to do or feel something. Always inspire your new recruits to dream big. They won't even be able to come close to dreaming big enough for the opportunity there is with Scentsy Family. Inspire them to set big, huge goals, but also goals that are reachable within a week or a month. And make sure to set aside some time to create a dream or a vision board with them. The more you inspire them, the bigger their inspiration gets. And recognition. Everybody loves to be recognized. Standing up felt good, didn't it, when they asked you to stand up? It's a great idea to come up with maybe a questionnaire that you can send to your new team members and ask them to fill it out. On the questionnaire, maybe ask them why they joined the company and what their goals are. But ask them too, what motivates them? How do they like to be recognized? Maybe it's a handwritten note, a phone call, text, email, video email, or maybe a fun gift in the mail. It's always fun when others think of you. We could all do a little bit more recognition with our teams. I know I can. There are some fabulous gift ideas on Pinterest. If you're not a part of Pinterest, it's really fun, and Scentsy is making it fun on their page too. Get creative and make that little gift memorable. It does not have to be expensive, just something fun, cute, and creative. This will help you build that strong relationship with your team. And if you don't have one already, create a team Facebook page. Even if it's just you and your one recruit, make it fun and encourage each other, share ideas and goals, and hold each other accountable. Challenge each other, celebrate each other's successes, and learn from each other's mistakes. And I want you to know that I would really think that you were crazy if you tried to do every single thing that I mentioned today. We all have crazy busy lives. We're moms and dads, husbands and wives, workers, some of us work out of the home. So these are just ideas for you. Maybe pick 2 or 3 things listed, or that we talked about, and start putting them into practice and see what it can do for your business. We love you all, and you can grow your Scentsy family business to what you